You reminded me that Tundra was once upon a time one series away from being able to go to TI10. They barely missed out on that one.
Very true.
Second chance for them, right? And being able to be here at TI11, and they've made the most of that chance. They've gone very far through the tournament so far. And Secret, of course, everybody knows about that. There's a huge second chance right there. They had to go through the last chance qualifier. That's the ultimate second chance right there. Not actually get a chance to refill his bottle. So, talking about being low on mana, it only gets worse. It looks like Snake King, it's just gonna fall. Resolution. It's way too hard with the 2-2-0.
Socks him more towards these mid skirmishes, which again, we're seeing 10-minute rune.
Holding
Might
it in
be a
place.
bit of trouble. Depends how much Secret commits.
Snowball afterwards should be able to keep him in place. The arrow sneaks in from the side. Oh, actually tosses over Science at the last second.
Hello.
Tries to block him off, but is going to be caught by the imprisonment. Probably surrounded here. I don't think Secret can do too much to stop this one. Indeed does fall 9 with a killing spree already.
Moves from Tundra with Moonlight Shadow or the vision they have on the map from Naga makes it a lot easier for those to work.
Yeah.
This is where Secret have to choose how they play the map, and they have to choose it carefully. If they have more anchor points like this Monkey or Mag they feel are strong,
Here it comes.
just group up.
Blink reveal, skewer back, small little distance. They do hit a nice combo onto Zayats here, but they might be able to catch both here with a beautiful static storm. The chains on top, Snake King's gonna get run down. Zoxa does get bailed out though by 9, and that OD hits pretty hard. They don't want to play around him. They want to finish off that support. They do claim it. 33, he was kind of hovering around here, isn't able to do much.
Like you said, Blink tiny here. Can also blink and eat his tree. Does boundless.
Catch Snake King, thinking about the Wukong's man. Now, this is a little bit of a stretch. Crystal is really trying hard for this one. The rest of his team not quite there. Snake King is going to be caught. No leaps in hand. And they do get the glimpse backwards here with a snowball on top of that one. 2 pickups. Very valuable for Secret. Those are 2 big killers on the map. So now Secret just take a huge lead at that point in time, right? You would get map control.
Yeah, absolutely disaster.
Yeah.
A significant gap. That means another level of talent. Some more goal on the map.
Do you feel like that's something that is more valuable than it has been in previous patches? Because nice catch there.
Just found him.
What a beautiful skewer. Soxa was looking for a toss back there, couldn't quite get it, and looks like they're just going to be maybe. No, maybe not. 9 walking out of the Wukong's man. He gets glimpsed back though, and now he dies. Now they actually get the slight chains onto 33 as well with a double BKB pop and the static storm on top of that. That one's going to be 2 cores dead on the side of Tundra. Nisha. With the last remnant, it's a BKB hunting for even more heroes, but Soxa said, you wanted me? Jumps in, doesn't quite finish him off. The snowball save gets him away. A skewer back almost catches Snake King, but he managed to leap out. The glimpse doesn't pull him back far enough either, so Soxa daring to dive in like that was a bold move. We'll see what they can do, though. Tundra are going to go for a 5-man smoke. I feel like we haven't seen them do this in maybe the whole game.
Now they might find this Zayas Tusk, and they will.
Yeah, they will. They're going to toss him over to the side here into the Orchid. Now, Puppy shows up. He actually
ran in.
Going into this one. The Static Storm goes out. The Wukong's man on top of that one. They're going to chain it with the stun from Chrysalis. Make sure that the Murata can't get away. Nice imprisonment save. The 5 position is going to come back. The statues and the slight. Make sure he stays down.
It's another toss back here if Tundra want to think about it. Oh, Rezo is going to displace it first, though.
Yeah, there goes the toss over to the side. So both the repositioning spells being used here by an RP, locking out the 2 of them. The OD ultimate was dropping on BKBs. Nisha, they're going to fight it out with Chrysalis. So the song isn't going to be enough for Skeeter unless, there it is, the imprisonment with the song on top of that one. Now with the BKBs failing out, can Secret continue this fight, or Tundra? Are they going to be able to be the ones to catch over hero after hero? A glimpse back, not going to do enough though, as it's going to be Nisha caught by the Orchid, drained of everything he has, including his life. They may have had the Aegis on Team Secret, but it's Tundra who come out the victors in that well-played team fight.
Just look how much this Murata death gets stalled. Wasn't snaking by, but now we're getting more player arrow.
Static Storm trying to protect him, but it looks like with the imprisonment, it's probably going to be enough. Now, Zoxa's life is going to get traded out 1 for 1, but they do have the ensnare on the Monkey King here. He doesn't have his BKB, not for another 20 seconds. He's in big time trouble. They do manage to get the skewer back on to 9, but without the Monkey King, do they have anything to take advantage of this one? They do have the Ember Spirit coming in hot. 9, he needs to get out of here, but this damn kinetic field is locking him in place. Nisha goes for the kill, and Nisha will claim it. Shockwave managed to finish him up at the end. Now with the BKB, he's going to challenge Skeeter. Doesn't really have the damage against the Naga Siren, so we won't find a secondary kill during that BKB timing.
How they anchor that engagement. Ideally, it's OD every time. Trying to
the game, but it's not dead even more. No BKB on the Ember Spirit. Gets caught by the Moonlight Shadow rotation of Tundra. Button clicks that one was, but he force staffed and horn tossed, but didn't blink forward.
Soxa thinking about blind jumping. Cutting his way through.
He's gonna find Science and toss him back over to the side. Nation's immediately gonna try and take advantage of this. They do manage to get off the snowball, and they're gone on top of the OD. That's all important, but he has the imprisonment. He's gonna come back into Chrysalis with the stun, but he blinked away just before the stun could have hit. And that is so much of the team fight on the side of Secret now. Tundra is going to continue to retreat, though, instantly to side forward onto the Magnus. He tried to go forward, but he had an Aeon Disc as well, so he's going to be okay. And that hammer did absolutely nothing to him, but it did almost finish off the toss. The Ember Spear is stuck inside the ensnare with no BKB. He will die, overextending. Now 9 goes in teeth, though, with the RP. They land exactly what they needed there to turn the fight. 2 cores going down on the side, now with a buyback on sides. They're going to finish off Soxa, who gets tossed over, maybe snaking low, beaten down. Chrysalis versus Skeeter, a one-on-one carry matchup where Skeeter has the health advantage, and he's got the ensnare, he's got the illusions, he surrounds the Monkey King, and now 9 comes back into play as well for the +1. Rezo for Staff Skewer on away. They're trying to catch him, but 9 so close to be able to get off that extra imprisonment, but the blink goes first. Ultimately, Tundra walk away the victory. Backing live, we have the RP that lands onto the Naga side, but he's so damn tanky. They need to be able to 100% him there, but they've got the imprisonment plus the shard. So he's going to be able to walk it off, all thanks to that Roshan pickup. What a Gleipnir, though. Locking out a bunch of heroes. They also got on top of it. Once again, the OD, they're just walking away from this one thanks to that imprisonment save. They jump back over 33, who look to be able to finish off Puppy, has an Aeon Disc, and now the song reset comes in. Tundra, they built up these imprisonments. 9's in the position. Arrow goes out. BKB from Chrysalis. Takes that one down. Secret on full retreat here. Are they all going to get away from this one? Tundra, do they have anything left? Nisha, he barely got away. Glimpse back, goes around. They have the Lotus Orb to deal with the silence. That part is so hard. I love the Lotus Orb from Puppy, but it's so hard for him to be around this Ember Spirit all the time. Toss away. Skewer back at the same time. The slide and jump away from Nisha. Soxa thought he had an opportunity to trade his life for a big core, but Nisha's Ember Spirit is just too elusive.
They found the real Naga multiple times now. Like you said, just not enough damage to kill him. There's going to be an Astral save. There's going to be a song follow-up. At that point, he just walks it off. Initiation's so difficult. Now you're getting turned on. Bloodthorn going to work here, shredding Zayas. I'm not sure. It's not easy. Depends who thinks they have
nice
damage.
Force Staff. Cuts the King down from his perch here.
But BKB if he can get it off.
He does have BKB, but he may not have an opportunity. Imprisonment at the last second. He's got some regen coming in. He's going to survive through this and get off the BKB.
Well.
Throws out the stun. A huge heal with the Satanic. Now the Wukong's command. The imprisonment once again. The Song of Siren.
Doesn't want to.
He needs to be able to jump out, but they're going to go back into. They find him. He's a tree right there. He's right there. He didn't find him. They hit him. He's not going to be able to jump onto the trees. He's still inside the Wukong's command, but Skeeter doesn't care. He's got his illusions. He's got his whole crew signing up for duty to bring down the Chrysalis Monkey King, and he's dead for 80 seconds. A huge opportunity now for Tundra.
Honestly, maybe you're a pressure here. I mean, you already have like bags on the heroes you wanted, right?
Sure.
Even this Naga has one, so.
In which case now we can drop
to find the angle. Nice skewer.
Away! Really? It's a long one. Snake King blocked by the kinetic field, actually, but the second one gets around it, and on the side, we're going to see Puppy pay for that kinetic field. Perhaps the Spiders look to be able to chase him down, and the hammer gets dropped. 9 turns around, imprisonment, refresh, and second support goes down. Rezo looks to try and blink forward there and get the skewer back. Meanwhile, we see Nisha. He's forced to bomb his BKB, the Bloodthorn. Managed to get that one out of him. They've used kind of everything they have on the side of Secret. They're going to have to full out retreat. They may just have to give up a full lane of barracks.
This game is looking rough. There's just not enough damage in the tank. I think even at this point, if you land everything on this Naga and he doesn't Astral, doesn't matter. He still has Aegis. He still has the Butterfly Evasion. Just not cutting through enough of this. You need really deep
skewer, though. The skewers are always an opportunity. 9 in turn throws out the imprisonments. They cannot seem to be able to lock down these one heroes because 9 is always there to be able to get the save. They have that buyback, though, on the Disruptor. They need to make it worth something here. They get the glimpse back, but again, the Astrals, the imprisonments, they keep on going down. And this is still the first life. Soxa with the toss over on Nisha. He doesn't have BKB. He's caught by the side. And now the song wake him back up. And there's the second side. Wait, in the vulnerability over and over again, but he couldn't get away. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and get the dive back onto Puppy here. Lotus Orb bouncing back some spells. Another skewer over the side through the kinetic field. They caught 9. They hit him with the stun. The Gleipnir, and he's dead. All important. Finally, the OD is is the one that gets caught in the initiation for Resolution, gets caught in the trap, and now the rest of Tundra, there is no song, there is no imprisonment.
OD by.
OD coming back. Uh-oh. They cannot afford this Naga Siren to die. He pops him in. The nice dodge there off the stun. The arrow coming in. Goes wide. He's focusing on Resolution. He does not want to get skewered any longer. The BKB is going to wear out soon. They've gotten on top of 9. Well, it's maybe just the Tuts who's gotten on top of 9. Nisha has the second round of the BKB. There goes the imprisonment. Chrysalis. And they follow up off of this one. Zion. Oh, that skewer is off the mark. He blinks away first. And that, without being able to catch 9, so much of their extension here on Secret is being ruined. Again and again, the imprisoment's going down. Nisha throwing out the damage, does manage to jump back to his remnant. If they can reset here, ultimately, they still got a buyback out of 9. There is still a buyback on Skater, but both 9 and 33 use theirs.
It's stronger.
That is literally more strength, yes. Thank you, Avery. Snowball in. Zion's being pulled into a nasty scenario where he'll just be avalanche. Now, Chrysalis is out. Oh, look at that. Zoxa immediately tried to pounce on the Monkey King to get him off the tree. Still caught him in the end. Is he going to be able to get off of BKB? They've got the Lotus Orb to be able to help him out. He pops BKB now, turns Static Storm. There's no real Naga Siren there. They've also caught Puppy on the side. So the two supports will die. Neither one will have a buyback in Skeeter. Whew. Zoxa almost catching.
I mean, Zoxa's got a full Octarine core. These Tundra supports are so farmed and they are so annoying.
And who's going to take the Aghanim Scepter? Going to be the Broodmother. So now, talking about the spiders being in the base, and now you're going to have these spinner snares just sitting all around. If you ever try and step out of the base, there's probably going to be like 10 spinner snares you're going to be running into.
I'm starting to feel like we're at the point where they need 5 or 6 Lincolnses for the mag, you know, are we at that point again? Somebody help this man get the skewers off.
They kind of do. They kind of need just that.
Or PKB here, but he's just so far from it.
Setting up, Zoxa finds the initiation. 2-man avalanche with a toss back as well. They do manage to get a skewer back into the tier 4s. So as long as nobody dies on the side of Secret, it's going to be okay for them. They did use an BKB, and Zoxa was walking off with the Aeon Disc, the 4 staff away. Now the Song of Siren allowing him to get out.
How do you kill any of these heroes?
I don't know.
If you're not killing him in that scenario, I mean, you need Nullifier. You just need it. They need it now.
Didn't quite get it. The skewer almost going off. The Nullifier is going to make that Aeon Disc useless. Oh, he dies. 9 finish him off. There's going to be a dieback. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. We were Chrysalis in a good position, though. And my goodness. 9 just exploded. And 33, that's a Squash Spider as well. They do up buybacks, though. Secret got to be careful as they push out, but they really want to be able to force more. They want to be able to stop these supports. There goes the buyback. The Bloodthorn Snare onto the Ember Spear. They need to help him out. But here comes 9. They've got the side. The imprisonment going down. This is maybe the last stand from Secret, and it's all up to Chrysalis and Nature to be able to fight through. Skater, he's going to fall once. 9, a dieback on him. May just change the game for Secret, but Chrysalis, he's not sure if he can go for it. They're going to stick on a Skater instead. Zoxa comes in, lays down a combo, almost enough to finish off the Monkey King. He does die. He goes down. The one-on-one against Nisha. Now Sneaking joins in the fray. He jumps forward. Nisha, he must get this kill. He needs it so badly. Another round of Slight. The chain not quite in the mark, but the double Slight gets him before he dies. He finishes off 9. He gives Secret a small chance. All up to Chrysalis and Puppy.
This is 1 BKB. That's it in the tank. The Puppy buyback. Static Storm in 30. He's getting Snare, getting Illusion. I don't think the Monkey King's stopping this, but he has one last Wukong in the tank.
The most veteran TI captain in Dota history, and the newest kid to the block, Chrysalis, holding against 4 of Tundra. The tier 4s are down. The throat is exposed. They got to get in there soon. He pops the BKB. He starts charging at Tundra, but they just keep their distance. He's going to blow the Wukong's command. He tries to hold. He needs 15 seconds. Chrysalis, can he hold 15 seconds for the Magnus to come back and start getting those skewers?
How long is this Wukong? He's praying for it to be as long as possible.
It needs to be a little bit longer, but he's getting tossed out of it. And now Tundra, they pounce a second round, a refresh, a double stun, the Static Storm. They're trying to hold. They're trying to get out of the Static Storm. But are they going to be able to hold this one? The Mantle away, the Song of Siren out, 4 staff, TP out, and Secret hold! Chrysalis and Puppy, they managed to hold somehow, some way. This game will continue.
The refresher on the Monkey, we said that Wukong has to last longer. Well, 2 of them.
2 of them was
the
enough
way to do it. Buyback on OD Brood. Divine Monkey might just one or two shot some heroes here. Refresher coming up in 15.
Oh man, a double boundless strike would actually just one-shot some heroes. Glimpse back, first thing fine, 33. Instantly, the RP goes down to 2. 9 with the save though. 9, 8 being chased down by the snowball. Gets a 4-step away from Stockstead. He locks down the 2 supports and bam! There they go. There goes one hammer. 9 setting up for a little bit more. Gets the reset of the song. So now with just the cores alive,
they are trying to get
they can keep their distance and maybe get out fully. Saksa, maybe not so lucky. That is going to be very bad if he dies here. Another hero with no buyback. Again, Secret, they have been down and out this entire game. Anything that resembles parity in this game has got to be a win for Secret. They are just like stuck inside their base for like 90% of the game. And now we've gone to a point.
Such a girthy specimen in my life, Cap. That is the beauty of Dota.
So Secret have been holding on just ever so barely, and quite literally probably one of the smallest little threads you could possibly hope for. Tundra have been fully disciplined this entire time. Like, while Secret have been holding on, Tundra have not overextended, as they've seen many teams do here at this TI.
They're looking for the toss back.
They have been looking for openings and patiently letting those openings play out. Somebody walks into that spinner snare, great. We can get the toss back, and oh Lord, he is coming. Here comes Saksa. Giants Ring Saksa trying to find the opening here. The Wukong's man is going to go out. They do have the imprisonment. The Dark Shadow is the tiny moving out of that Wukong's man. Thanks to that imprisonment astral save once again from 9. They do have the scythe, keeping that Ember Spirit. Force-staff him out. That's the nullifier. Oh, he got hit by an arrow. Puppy down. One pick off, tree ball being used, caught, and forced to use the BKB. 2 small wins there for Tundra. A BKB down on Chrysalis and a buyback out of the Disruptor. This is what we're talking about. Tundra has just been so good at being able to just see small opportunities like this arrow. Saksa looking for an opening. Doesn't go for the toss back, instead the imprisonment. Magnus getting caught as he tries to jump in, also nullified as well. Tree ball is coming in. Resolution needs to be able to get outside. He's managed to get the kickback on his Snake King and snowballs his way out of there. Chrysalis sees an opportunity, hits him with a boundless strike, and the static storm will finish him off. 9 is almost dead. Nisha's been messing around with him, but at the same time, Tusk falls. Nisha all in and trying to chase down this OD. The last red into the BKB. He couldn't fight him. DP out. The BKB expires. He gets caught. Socks up to finish him off with the help of 9.
This OD just way too elusive on the back end. So much help as well. And that was a refresher for this Ember. He's going to have to expend buyback here, but he is not going to have that up, which means no BKB for the full duration.
Buyback 1, buyback 2. Skewer away. Pulled out, but at the same time, a dieback on the Disruptor. Chrysalis jumps in, immediately in prison. He's not going to get off the Wukong's command. He hopes for it, and he doesn't have the BKB either. Starts fighting up against Skeeter. Trying to hold him. Oh, what a kickback! Right in front of the Monkey King. What a beautiful kick!
Buybacks here. OD coming back in.
With the song, setting things up. They have the imprisonments ready to go. They're going to focus on this Tusk first. They know this repositioning is so damn bad for them. An avalanche on a 3. And the hammers come in! Finishing off the Ember Spirit, a 2 buyback. They are all in on being able to hit either the best RP of your life, Rezo. No! It's denied by the imprisonment. He tries to go for the boundless strike. He gets the skewer back now, but coming back into play, Chris is not going to be able to do anything. Immediately silenced, and that is it. Tundra, they will take this game 1. Just the most beautiful, disciplined play you could possibly hope for to see on the main stage from Tundra. They worked Secret bit by bit. They wore them down until they could finally break them. For Secret, with that many saves and that much split pushing, it just felt like everything that they tried to do was immediately stymied. So this time around, I mean, you pointed out early on, there aren't those kind of saves.
I mean, that's a huge play on this lane. Like, he gets the trade off first Drought. Now they can turn around as well. Both side lanes.
Well, there's an opportunity. Resolution swinging through Snake King, getting that kill, and 33 almost dying on the other side of the map as well. So once again, the side lane's not doing too badly for Secret. Stuff being in the way and negating that ultimate of hers. Do you think that's why? I mean, we have Primal Beast, we have Clockwork. There does seem to be a decent number of heroes to get on top of this Drought Ranger, or is that not enough in your mind?
Yes, Solar Guardian, Global, Nyx to bail him out. Here's the first connect with that chain stun.
Yeah, they're going to use this nicely. Nisha said, okay, you guys take 33. I trusted you got it. I'm actually going to go for the +1 here. Snake King showed himself, and Resolution with the hammer will claim the double.
20 to 25 minute timing here. where the spell damage is just going to be too much for Secret to deal with.
It is kind of interesting, though, because they're matched up against 2 cores that can go Magic Immune.
Yes.
You know, we're going to have that Dawnbreaker. Zions found the opening. The Rolling Thunder is on top of it. The chain's done. Here it is. No opportunity for a Sunder. Now they back up through, but the hook shot is on in from Saxa.
Now Puppy.
The rest of the team of Secret is going to come through. They managed to get off the global ever so barely. And look at Chrysalis. He's just standing and delivering on that high ground. Now they come back in with Nisha from behind. They almost claimed a kill on a Snaking, but now he's been grabbed by the Primal Beast. He needs to jump away. The Swashbuckle gets him a little bit of distance, burning through the mana of 9. He's got a lot of stick charges. Nisha actually, with the haste root, is running around. He spotted Snaking. Hey, look at him. You're not getting away from this one. He knew it too, even with the high 5, taunting Snaking into his death. 33 chase downs done into 1, and now they've got Chrysalis to clean up the kill. Just like you want any Drow Ranger to go. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Especially 9's going to follow up. He onslaughts and tramples through. Like, that's one-shot territory for sure.
And now they have
Dice found the opening. They have the Rolling Thunder as well. The Dawnbreaker. Tundra did not see this one coming fast enough, but they do have in that back line. Skeeter has popped the meta, so Secret needs to be able to reset a little bit, especially with Saxa getting on top of the Drow Ranger, making it even worse. Puppy's going to get grabbed. The 2 supports of Secret die. Despite the fact that Secret are the ones finding the initiation, it's Tundra who gets the better of the engagement.
Meta has been down for this as well. 50 seconds. Skeeter does not want to join a fight. Rezo just pushing in here.
They're going to spot him. Going to get off his BKB in time. He's going to be chain stunned here. Beautiful combo from Tundra. 9 and Saxa not overlapping there at all. Now, Secret is willing to fight here.
They have a blink on Tango.
Oh, it's going to be revealed, though. Pop the Rolling Thunder. Just try and slow him down. They're going in pretty deep for this one. I'm not sure if the rest of the team really wants to follow this one up. They're going to try with the Impale, but here comes the Primal Beast running over the Nyx Assassin. The first use of the BKB. And of course, they got to get out. Leave their supports behind. They are fodder. The face of a Tundra team. Oh! Fast little arrow, and now this Visage. Though they do have Skeeter coming in from the side. The meta pops out. He does Gust, pushing over to the side. Ooh, Saxa. That's an awkward conks. Blocking Skeeter from his retreat, jumping back in. Nisha claims the kill onto 33. Now with the resolution closing in here, they can throw out the stun. Skeeter's gonna pop his BKB. Do they have their own BKB? He needs to get off the Thunder. He gets it off on Saxa. Turns around and kills the Drow Ranger. A beautiful play by the young man on stage that is gonna be able to claim 2 core kills.
Zayat's looking to find something, but
is under attack.
Money.
Just a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
This gamer thing is working out all right for him.
He seems to be doing just okay.
Hook shot. Saxa killing the creep, chaining the stun there with the cogs, but the rest of the team, they called it off. They said, this is not the fight that we want. Saxa says, okay, thanks guys. I'll see you later.
Just splitting the map, Snaking, trying to do a little
the roll up. Hey, forces something out of him. Forces 2 ultimates, in fact. Snaking this.
Shelf the waves that Secret doesn't want to go to.
Yeah, but if they find this initiation, Skeeter.
This could be the best hero they can find.
Okay, they're not going to be able to get a fast initiation for it. Oh, the roll up. Is he going to be able to get off anything here? Nisha is just dead immediately. The physical damage overwhelms him, and now Zayat's going to be chased down. They spotted him. They're going to pop the drums, chase him down. They've got the slow, and that should be it for our Nyx Assassin. He's got a Vendetta up in a second, but I'm sure they have detection, even if he tries for it.
Primal Beast damage is starting to ramp up.
Initiation though, Nisha, they had the vision to be able to get the opening. The Drow Ranger's gonna get run over though. 9 popping his axe, but he has to chase in real deep for this one. Can anyone bail him out? He's just getting trampled to death. Somebody help Chrysalis. Pops him at the last second, but 9 grabs him in the end, pulls him down. Now, underneath that tier 2, I mean, he's fast. Can he get away though? Nope, the final swashbuckle gets him in the end, but they get drug in a little bit deeper. Zayat, he's gonna be chased down on the side here at the same time. 33 is kind of toying with them, trying to bait Secret into going for more, but they will not get baited. 33 just straight up throws damage onto the tier 2, saying you guys can't fight right now. Force staffed aggressively, force staffed in, force staffed back into the line, but resolution cleaves out the support. The Stoneborn gives him a little bit of time. Nisha, he's got to keep his distance here. That's Sunder.
You can keep poking here.
They can. Can they actually keep them in place though? Slowed down by the curse and the hammer. Nisha comes in through the side. The shield crashes there, and boom! There goes that Visage.
There goes the Wraith Pack.
Pop as soon as the cloak is gone.
The double force staff done. The Ags on the clockwork. Shiva's Ags on this Primal Beast, and 33 pushing towards an Assault Kuros. That is like the huge armor differential gone, right? AC, Buckler, all these things huge versus Drow.
Now they're opening force staff, pushing them deeper into Secret. Maybe that's not what they wanted. At the same time, 9, well, he tried to go in, and that initiation didn't feel good either. So Tundra is now on full-out retreat. The roll-up, Nisha going to be able to deal with the frostbite. Can he get out, though? He's going to be grabbed by 9. Swashbuckle over the side. There goes the Crystal Main. Nice two-man stun as well from the Nyx Assassin. A four-step in once again, and the Terrorblade. Triple kill for Chrysalis. Turns over to 9, who had to deep commit in order to finally finish up that Pangolier. No stuns in time. The BKB lasted long enough.
Puppy.
Oh, got him just in time. Zayat finds a 4th kill for Chrysalis.
Now Secret taking the fight to them, pushing his tower with Aegis. Smoke wrap
comes
around,
down to the initiation, but Zayat reads it. He's going to be able to break that smoke. The onslaught on through. They do have the spike carapace. Pop the BKB last second. They manage to get on top of the silence as well. The global silence goes out. Zayat is not dead yet, nor is Puppy. While Chris is delivering the damage onto Skeeter. Force that forward. Manage to get the hook shot. Turn around. Skeeter gets off the Sunder on his support. Manta gets popped. Crystal is trying to walk away, but that nullifier, it'll keep him in place. And now 9 is setting up for the Starbreaker, though. Resolution. He barely hits the end one, and that's all he needed. Crystal is on the second life, will stand and deliver the damage onto 9. That'll finish him off. The Primal Beast with the Dispel is not going to be enough to walk away.
Give me your intelligence, mother, and I'll take it every time. Puppy with the buyback to get the extra insteal. He's going to be pretty strong in this next engagement. Huge amount of spell damage coming out. If Drow lives through the initial burst from Tundra, it's going to be a hard fight. Rocket Flare scouting Puppy.
They're going to go for that free kill. And he had the gem too. Nisha's going to try and follow this up though. They do have the Dawnbreaker ultimate coming in on the side. They're going to chain stun down this Visage. They've worked through the cloak. The double hammer goes to play. And Snaky, well, he tried to freeze field. They're getting on top of Chrysalis. This time around, when he doesn't have that second line, Skeeter's got the meta, and they can start laying to the Drow Ranger. But they need to be able to get the disarms. And now with the chain stun going out, the Drow falls, yes. But Resolution and Nisha, they are just cleaving through hero after hero. The Primal Beast again trying to walk away, but Resolution, he'll run you down. He'll drag you down into the dark, down until you fall, down until you go all the way back to the fountain. He's able to hold now that the shoe is on the other foot.
Rocket's coming out, doesn't see anything. Skeeter might get caught.
Oh, this would be the worst situation. A two-man stun set up with the Resolution, ready to go. Both will fall. Both do have buyback, but there's going to be a third hero on the ring. It's 33. Roll on through, stop the onslaught as well. Everything being countered on the side of Secret. They've used their buybacks, but they're not going to be able to do much. Maybe they can. 9 jumps in, grabs the Drow Ranger, and they do manage to get him. Immediate buyback. Secret trying to reset around this one. A beautiful stun from Zayat. Once again, another two-man follow-up. Nisha keeping his distance here with the Swashbuckle. Is going to roll up to the side. They're going to try and deal with this Nyx Assassin. Go, Dawnbreaker coming in. Here comes the stuns. Can they chain stun him? They burned out of mana. He needs to be able to get off a Sunder, but he doesn't have an opportunity to do so. He falls. A dieback on the carry, but at the same time, oh, the Primal Beast went in, but they couldn't actually deal with the Drow Ranger, who's just in the back line. Throwing away the damage. Resolution. He will not go down easy. He will not go down without a fight. He finally does fall, but Tundra, it's too late for them. They blew far too much to be able to bring down the Dawnbreaker, and now Chrysalis is here to clean up. They buy back where they can. They do have the roll-in coming on through. That's going to be able to get the chains done on to 9. He's dead as well. 3 dead, no buybacks. 33 going to be collected, and that is it. GG. Team Secrets. They will close out this game 2 and even up the series. 1v1 matchups and how just little plays and counter plays make the difference between one CF.
Zeus wasn't doing that a year ago.
That is true. Soxa bottom. Gonna be run down here. Is this gonna be our first blood? Looking like it. Zayat will claim that one. Away from Chrysalis.
He feels it coming.
Sticking on the hard left-hand side of the lane.
He right on top of him, man.
They got a ward. They're going to come forward now, though. 9 immediately goes for the pick off onto the Crystal Main. They're going to chain stun him, get that kill. Nice and easy. Now 9 needs to get out because, oh, from the side, Nisha hopping on in. That is a trade-off that Secret is very happy with, I'm sure.
This Tundra teamfight is a lot about using this Mirana ult to find the targets they want between Tiny and Tusk. Searching for it now. Tried this before. They're going to have to lead off with the Avalanche. Tumbler Toy over the side to make sure they get the toss. And a very nice pickoff for Tundra. He kind of needed to, but Secret, they're going to chase after these guys. 9. He's got a haste rune, so he may not be able to outrun that rocket, but he can get some serious distance. They're going to try and chase. Oh, what an interception! What a play from Ron, and now in turn they're going to save each other with the snowball. Soxa with a beautiful avalanche. Hello, Black Hole. Goodbye, Secret. Beautiful interception there to just turn the fight around.
Oh, and one more. wrap it up. That'll be a team wipe for Tundra.
Whoever you want.
What
5-man wipe.
a setup.
There's also a lot of chain stun potential for Tundra. Like, you get Malefice, you get Avalanche, there's an arrow coming through. If they commit on a chain stun target off the arrow and you E-blade that guy and it saves him from a lot of that physical burst, you can turn the fight around. Puppy flirting with danger.
Yeah, it really was.
I don't think Skeeter thought it was just him. And it was.
It really was. The rest is secret. They were a bit of distance away, snaking. They're going to try and pop him here. They're going to throw the Dawnbreaker ultimate on top of this to ensure they fast kill, but they're on the wrong side of this cliff. He's just going to try and use it to his advantage, though. They do have the shard out. There's no black hole to fear, so they can just kind of run headlong into Tundra, perhaps. A freezing field. Keep it going. Just managed to get that one kill. Resolution trying to finish it off, but Dawnbreaker Hammer can't go to 3. Now Chaos Knight. Skeeter trying to get the armlet toggling, but Nisha delivers the damage. Not quite enough. The toggles keep going. Frostbite going out. Now Crystal is low. Flat cannon shots, one after the other, but Skeeter stays alive through it all. He toggles through everything.
Nisha got stuck on that high ground cliff too, trying to position.
Thrown at him.
And Tundra, they want those long fights.
Yes.
If they get multiple Tuskar spells off, it's a perfect scenario for them.
Trying to hammer away, but here comes the snowball. 9 knocks him out. And it looks for a little bit more too. The shard locking in Puppy. May have gotten the D-ward, but he won't make it out alive. Nisha barely able to jump away before the Tiny could grab him. That side of the map, they can't play. Let's go to the other side of the map immediately.
Yeah, Moonlight Shadow in one as well. Found the
Smoke is
gyro.
gonna break. They did find the gyrocopter and an opportunity to be able to burst him out almost instantly, and there he goes. The response from Secret, they tried to do some damage to the Tiny, only got him to half health. They fully give up now, leaving Puppy behind. Everybody else is going to be able to get out. Yep, we're good.
Doesn't have the same physical impact as it did last game, and now you're getting tossed back on.
Oh, they can't afford to lose 9. Nisha, he's going to be pulled over to the side, tries to get a hop away, but no chance. 33 tries to throw out the black hole. Doesn't actually catch what he wanted out of that, but still great fight for Tundra. Let's hit high ground.
The snowball getting him larger every minute here. No, Aura's just nothing to fight through it here for Secret.
A full lane of barracks. Team Secret without Nisha.
This Tundra side.
The glyph is down. The tier 3 is almost falling. His Tundra's going to force this for 2.
Why back?
Puppy puts himself in the front lines. They immediately do get the kick back onto the Enigma. Is that who they really want to go for, though? They've lost their 2 supports for it. They're going to buy back. But are they going to get anything for this? Even with the extra lights, Puppy TP's in, instant dieback. Rezo turns around, use the magic immunity to get rid of the Malefice, but he's just dragged back in by Skeeter. Run down through the side. Zion's trying to get the opening. The Dawnbreaker ultimate, it's going to land and do a lot here with an AoE stun, but all of these heroes on a bit of HP. They do not have enough to be able to cut them down. They need more damage. Crystal is trying to deliver. They finally do get it. They bring down the Chaos Knight, run over the Enigma, trying to chase for more. Snaking gets out, completes his TP. Serious economic blow. And maybe a very real blow as 9 takes down Resolution. After that fight, Nisha, you cannot let him get away with this one. He's going to E-play, but he already used the lightning bolt. He's going to TP out. Oh no, Secret. Also, Skeeter losing the Aegis midway through that one. Nisha's been caught though. Nisha E-blade. Oh, he doesn't have a hop, but he does have a blink dagger. He blinks away.
That was as close as you can get. Still a blink on CK1.
That was a game ender right there, and they might still get it, and they do. One more buyback left for Secret.
Enough of the long games in the first 2. Decided to kick it up a notch.
Nice blink backwards. Science rolls right into the middle of Tundra. A trap beautifully set and sprung by Skeeter. Stops the initiation entirely. There is still a tier 2 up at the top lane.
Meanwhile, you might not even get there. Tundra's just near your base.
Tundra, they're setting up. They got the initiation. They're going to bring down the Dawnbreaker first. The arrow comes out. He's dead. No buyback there. Zion's trying to disrupt whatever he can. The snowball on back in is going to be able to finish up Zion. The Puppy falls as well. 3 dead. No buyback. Tundra maybe don't even need the Megas. Maybe they've just delivered the final blow to Team Secret, knocking them down to the lower bracket.
You'll have to fly it through here on the side. The last hope.
Now, is he going to be able to sneak it through? Will anybody notice his courier? It's going to slip on by for now, but Megas is going to be claimed. Team Secret. Oh no, he's been grabbed. BKB does go off. Divine Rapier starts going to work, but you can see they're actually decently tanky. Crystal has got to get back to it, but he's just going to get blacked out immediately. Divine Rapier picked up. Divine Rapier dropped, and that is it. Tundra are going to the grand finals.
And in absolute dominating fashion for this game 3. Those first 2 games, pretty rough and tumble, but this just cemented their dominance in this tournament. They are definitely the favorites going into that grand finals. Just No one can break the way these guys play the map.